So we did some chord progressions in the key of F. So you might want to do an F major scale just to kind of reinforce that kind of tonality or tonal center. So you can also do the chords in a scale or in order. So let's say you did something like F major 7 to G minor 7, A minor 7, B flat major 7, C7, D minor 7, F or E diminished, and resolve on F major 7. That'd be like so it's based on the notes, that familiar sound. F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. So it's just the natural notes, but instead of a B, you flat it, make a B flat. So again, just the natural notes, very few sharps and flats, just one flat. Right there. And of course you can go to the next octave, or you can kind of start expanding like this, get rid of the open strings and start reaching. That feels good to stretch out the hand. So those chords I just did like, instead of just a straight F, I made it major 7, which is a little more gentle and kind of melodic and soft and sounds a little more sophisticated. Major 7, super cool. F is hard enough. Now we got to do major 7. So that's like a F, E, A, C. Index, ring, pinky, middle. 1, 2, 2, 1. Major 7. It's really cool. Then G minor 7. Super easy bar chord. Middle and ring. 3, 3, 3, 3. G, F, B flat, D. Maybe a G on top if you want, but you mute the A string. It's just middle and ring laying flat, super easy. But kind of strange when you've not done it before, so I understand if it takes you a couple seconds to adjust to that. A minor 7. That's like A, E, G, C, E. 0, 2, 0, 1, 0. Index and middle, and then for your B flat, we can make it major 7. It just sounds kind of pleasant, doesn't it? That's a B, F, A, D, F. B flat, sorry. Then C7, that's your 5 chord. We can make that a dominant 7. Just like a C, add the pinky. On the B flat. And then, okay, so that's our 5 chord. Our 6 chord is D minor. We can do D minor or D minor 7. The minor 7 is just a little more gentle and kind of a little more kind of sophisticated, I like to say. You can make it or just a regular D minor, or you can do a little like movement with it. So that's a D, A, C, F. And then, so that's our 6 chord, our 7 chord. I like to play E. I like to play minor 7 flat 5. But let's do diminished. So that's like a E, B flat. Well, the weird thing is you got a D flat in there. That's why I kind of like, wait a minute, that's not in the key. But it's used. I don't know. Why is that okay? So can somebody tell me? So again, we got E, B flat, D flat, and G. Didn't we just say there are no D flats in the key of F? So why is that acceptable? I don't know. I guess it just sounds right, but that's why I play it like E minor 7 flat 5, which is like I do it right. That's a E, B flat, D, G. I guess you could kind of step it down from the minor 7 flat 5 to diminished to the 1. So you got whatever, man. You'll see it both ways for the 7 chord. Or maybe there's tons of other voicings and possibilities. You could get super far out and make something really monstrously weird for the 7 chord, but I only really know those 2 chords. Again, E minor 7 flat 5 or E diminished. Whatever you want. But then when I resolved, I took my F major 7 up. That's like a 3 5 5 5. Then it ends up higher than the low sound. It just sounds a little more finalized or resolved. It's like, ooh, we've got the highest notes we've done so far, and it just sounds like a little more of a, it resolves a little better maybe to go high. So let me do them again, just because I want to. So that's, if you're going to play in the key of F, you should probably know the scale, and you should probably know the chords in order. And then, if you have to figure out a song in the key of F, you're like, all right, we know it's going to be these, or unless it's something else. You can always break the rules. And I always say these are just the most common chords in the key of F. The most obvious ones that are in the key. They are diatonic. They're in the scale. And if it's out of the key, that's okay. If you can make it sound cool and play something like a flatted second or something, or, whatever voicings you can come up with, if it sounds good, it's great. If it works, it's success. So, but for our purposes, I like to stay in the key as much as possible, making a demonstration like this. Well, I'm rambling. I'm excited. I have some gigs this weekend, so I am in that mode right now. But I thought I would add another video while I have a little time to wait. I gotta leave in about an hour, so I guess that gives me time to glue my hair into place, and I don't know what else I gotta do. Drink a lot of coffee, I suppose. Okay, good luck with your F major. It's a weird key because F has so much tension. It's kind of a tough, mean, loud, bossy key, and you have to, really spread out. It's the most wide. The frets are the widest on the key of F. And it has kind of a firm, bossy sound too. So it's kind of fun to say, yeah, man, I can play in the key of F, no problem. All right, I'm rambling, so I'm going to say goodbye. Keep rocking. Thank you.